Hi, today we are going to be using models to multiply a decimal and a whole number. This particular lesson covers the content standard in 5th grade of Numbers Base 10, B7. We will be answering the question, how can you multiply a decimal by a whole number? Let's review what our model looks like today. We can begin by using a model. This is a hundredths grid. It contains 100 parts inside one whole. Each square is 1/100th of the whole. We can show that by highlighting the area. Each column has 10 hundredths. 10 hundredths is equal to 1/10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1/10. There are 10 columns, or 10 tenths, and one whole. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 times 10 equals 100 parts within the whole. You can use a decimal grid to model your work. Today's problem is about Alexander. Alexander has 2 garden plots. Each is 7/10 acre in area. What is the total area of garden plots? Before you can begin to solve this problem, think about what information are you given and what is the problem asking you to find. You are given the size of each garden plot. Each garden plot is 7/10 of an acre. 7/10 of an acre in an area. You are also given the total number of Alexander's garden plots. Alexander has 2 garden plots. We can use multiplication to solve Alexander's problem. 7/10 are 7/10 of an acre times 2 wholes, or 2 of Alexander's garden plots. The first thing you are going to do is to shade in on your first hundredths grid 7/10 of an acre. So we start here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And remember, each column counts as 1/10. So we have 7/10 of Alexander's first garden plot shaded in. Next, we will want to shade in the second area of Alexander's garden. So we have 1/10, 2/10, 3/10 here. And we need more, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7/10 here. So we have shaded in the models to show 2 of Alexander's garden plots. Now to total them up, you can see that we have 1 whole of our hundredths grid shaded in. Over here on our second hundredths grid, we have 4/10 shaded in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1 whole and 4/10 shaded in. What does this look like with standard algorithm? If you come down here, you'll see that you have 2 holes, or 2 of Alexander's garden plots. So 2 times 7 is 14. And you have 1 place behind the decimal, which is tenths. So you will want to show the same for your standard algorithm product. Get that colored in. So you have 1 and 4/10. So Alexander's total area of his garden plots is 1 and 4/10. Now you know how to model a decimal and a whole number.